You just learn a new strategy. Everybody keep on saying study, 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 but you don't know how to go about it. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how you can host and do a standard and proper trading study session. Save this video for later and watch to the end because you are definitely going to need it. So let's get right into the video. So before you begin your study, you need three things. You need first your pen, your journal, and then you need your chart. These are the three things that you need before you can begin. The next thing you need to know is that studying requires intention and intensity, right? You can't just study just for the sake of it. You need to study intentionally, have what you are looking for, know what you are looking for, know the market you are backtesting, know and decide if it's a market you're trying to study or it's a system you're trying to study. But either way, this system works for the both. So let's just go straight into it. Now, when you want to host a proper study session, you need to understand that it is more effective if you have a TradingView subscription like Premium or you have FX Replay. It's a backtesting tool you can use to go back in time and just do your proper study. If you're a currency pair trader, click link in my bio, message the WhatsApp number there, and we can get you access to these tools. Now, if you're a static indices trader like me, you might as well just follow what I'm doing. So what I do is I go back towards the chart, I just scroll back a little bit, scroll back a little bit, scroll back a little bit, and then I try to understand certain things. Number one, I try to understand the strategy I'm using. That's the first thing. Talking about the entries, stop loss level, take profit level. If I'm looking like entries, I first of all just go to my higher time frame. I see I'm analyzing the chart in real time. Go to my higher time frame, try to mark out potential zones that I want to buy from. And when I go back the lower time frame and I see how price reacts off in that zone, I'll see what the price does, how candlestick reacts, how structure reacts, and just basically write everything down on my notes. I do this repeatedly on different entry positions. I try to know how I'm going to place my stop loss, what are the rules, where was wicked out, why was it wicked out, all these things I'm going to jot them down on my notes. When I'm done with past price action, I now go to live price action. I usually do this on my MT5. So let's go to my MT5. So now I'm on my MT5. So what I do is that I go to the live chart and try to mark out certain zones on the live market. Right? Let's say I want to sell from somewhere. This is just an hypothesis. I want to sell from somewhere around here. I place my 2 here and I just patiently wait for price to get there. Now I'm not executing any trade yet. I want to confirm that what I studied or what I noticed on the past price action is actually playing out on the live trading. Now I'm not going to execute any trade. I'm just going to observe, practice while on the live. Now, once I've noticed that everything that I'm seeing on the live is actually correlating with what I've seen in the past, it means that my hypothesis is correct and I'm doing something right. In the following week, I'm going to fund my account. Now, this is where I start to study my emotions. I started studying my risk management. I started studying my psychology. Remember that everything you have studied, everything you're noticing, you're jotting them down. At this particular point, you are set to go. But one thing you need to understand is that it is not that particular time that you are going to make money. The aim for the third phase, that which is the trading live, is not to actually make money. It's to study how you are going to react on the live. Now, you do this for another week. You can fund little amount, $10, $20, $30. You can fund whatever feels more to you and just try to study and see how you react with live trading and your own live emotions. While you are doing this, you're also studying how your risk management affects your trading, how your psychology is, and how what you've studied is now playing out in real time. Is it actually provable? Is it actually profitable? And that is how I host my study session. Now, with all this, before you know it, your whole note is filled up with study materials and you can always redo. Now, it's always important that you review what you've studied before you go into a new week. Very, very important, because if you do not review it, most likely you are going to forget it. So always review. By the way, if you're a trader and you're struggling with capital, you need help with something that you can do by the side to support your trading, to fund your account, to pay if you're there, whatever. I teach traders and updates on the remote job space that you can do to get this capital. If you like something like that, click the link in my bio. There's a WhatsApp number there. Message me on WhatsApp, the word remote, and I'm going to plug you in and give you all the details. And that is basically everything I do, why I study, and that's how I study my own chart. If you like videos like this, follow me for more, because I'm going to be making more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.